today, my friends, I decided to share with you how to respond to this particular question in an interview. This is a very common question which is asked by panels when you go for an interview. For example, when you go for an interview, find you being asked, what is your greatest weakness? And I would like to highlight that when the panel asks you what is your greatest weakness in an interview, he or she is trying to maybe or to test your level of self-awareness and your honesty. You don't need to maybe to come and start now depicting your most negative attributes by maybe saying, sijui, I wake up maybe very late and I find myself being great at job now and then. Sijui, it is very difficult for me to arrive at work early. Maybe I'm so lazy. No, this is not time to depict your negative attributes. For instance, when you are asked such a question, you can try to depict what is positive of you and try to post it like maybe your weakness. And remember, when they are asking you this particular question, they want also to know what are you doing to improve this your weakness. So when you mention your weakness, you must also mention what you are doing for you to improve that weakness. Number one, for example, you can respond to that particular question in this way. For example, if I was the one, I could respond to it by saying, I find it very difficult for me to say no. It is very difficult for me maybe to seek help. And I like seeing things being done in a most perfect way. And to respond to this, how am I doing to this to improve this? For example, I like for me, I like seeing this done in a very best way and perfect way. Number one, how I'm trying to deal with that, my weakness is that I try to learn from my mistakes. The mistakes that I do, I try to learn from them. And number two, I also set achievable goals. I set the goals that are achievable, and that way I'll have done my best. So it's good for you to understand that when the panel asks you such a question, they are testing your level of self awareness. They are also testing your honesty, and also they want to see, is this person a pessimist or an optimist. Remember, in an interview, you should be more of, I don't think you should be, I think, more positive. Do not be that person of giving negative attributes of yourself. Thank you very much.